Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Dragon Quest XI. Today, well, we saved Honolulu last time, so I guess we're having a luau. Makes sense. Hi, pink lady? Oh, it's Jade. Hi Jade! Nobody's seen him. Alright, seems not much of a party person. I can kind of relate. Partying's fun sometimes, but not all the time. Michelle's waiting back on the island. We should try to attack. Yeah, we can do that. She dances for an audience of one. She doesn't seem to mind, though. Oh, I also... What do you mean, where do you think I'm going? I'm gonna go find... Kai Dude. I totally meant to actually craft that, like, the Drizillion armor recipe that we found. Like, how to dress like a Drizillion or whatever it was. Yeah, and then I just totally forgot. Jade, I just talked to you.
Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you.
Okay. Does that belt chafe? Because it's on bare skin. It feels... I feel like that would probably chafe.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
And why do you look so pissed?
Ugh, those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
I like how she's throwing a tantrum about this.
Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Okay. I mean, where's the rest of the party? Are they back here dancing and singing? Where's Rab? And Serena. Well, Serena I wouldn't be surprised if she's like asleep somewhere. Eric is probably being rejected somewhere. Rab's probably like smashed beyond belief somewhere. Oh, he's at the dock? Is that what you said? Made some excuse about having to go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat. Okay, so we gotta go down there. Probably where the big boat is. Oh, there's Serena. What are you doing? Are you counseling them? Oh, you're healing them. You're treating the wounds. They keep coming back with new injuries. I think they just like you. I've been asking them all their names, by the way, but I haven't come across Kai. Okay. Aww. So nervous, Thump Thump. Aww. Damn, you're tiny. She is very angelic, isn't she? Next is Rab and Eric. Where the hell would they be? That's what I want to see. So I don't want to go down to the dock. Like, that's the last place I want to go to. Because that will probably trigger a scene. I guess we can go in the houses and just kind of run around until we find them? Maybe Rab is sleeping. Maybe he is just an old man. I mean, he is just an old man that controls the power of darkness, but he is an old man. But he's not here. He also seems like the type that's gonna get extremely drunk a few times. He just gives that vibe to me for some reason. Oh, found Rab. Are you hitting up this old lady? Are you sure you're just not hitting up this old lady? I don't know, man. You know what? Yeah, no, it's, I totally didn't recognize Savando for some reason when it is this fancy suit. You're just talking to these guys? Man, I could have sworn I would figure you'd be, like, jumping and dancing on a table. Guess the only other person is Eric, and actually he's down here. Wow, that's kind of disappointing, Eric. Was that the same one that tried to attack us on Jasper's command back in Gondolia? They look kind of the same. Maybe after the Gondolia forces like drove it away, it was free of Jasper's command. It was just like, I'm just gonna go ruin this Honolulu's place down here. Why? Because I'm a giant squid monster and they're fishermen. So yeah, we're gonna go to the docks now, and Ripple drops. see if we can find this Kai. I'm assuming there's just going to be a cutscene when we come down here. Well, I see someone working on the boat, and that's what that person's supposed to be doing. Hello. Meow. Alright. Hi. Are you Kaioken? Oh hey, you're the guys who beat the Tentacular, right? We owe you one for that, for sure. You should go back to the luau. I'll bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already, unless you got some business with me. You're looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Well, that's me. Kai Nuni. That's to my mom, but everyone else just calls me Kai. What do you think? What do you want? Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
How many Kai Nuni people are here?
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu.
Yeah, we've been stalking you.
If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
That's true.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble.
Well, the people around here need to, like, smarten up.
The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kai Noa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
I have. I'm gonna say no in a second. But wasn't that a long time ago?
Every kid in Honolulu knows it by heart. The story of the famous fisherman whose soul was stolen by a mermaid.
Yeah, but, like, they don't do that?
He got so obsessed with marrying that creature that he abandoned the Kahuna's
Wow.
daughter and got banished to Saikiki Beach.
I mean, technically you're not wrong, I guess. They're not humans. But creature is kind of... The way you said you dropped that hard C there, dog. And that's not cool.
Yes, your mother told us all about it.
And I'm just a liar for saying no to you.
Fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Okay, I gotta look that up to see if that's actually a thing. Tutu in Hawaiian. Also, for the most part throughout this entire game, I've thought the voice acting has been quite spectacular. This guy is monotone as all sin. He seems bored reading his lines.
It all happened 50 years ago.
That's a long
It
time.
happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there.
Okay.
10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the Kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together.
Seems fair.
After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The Kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to have the best luck.
The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa.
I mean, kind of excessive, but fair trade, I guess.
So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him.
Okay, so, like, is this... So I was kind of being sarcastic there. Is this village full of freaking idiots? Are they gonna blame this guy they banished for this to happen, for, like, because they didn't let him go marry the mermaid? Isn't this their fault? If this was in fact true,
When they threw
which,
open the door
you know,
of his hut,
99.9%
they
chance
couldn't
that it
believe what they
isn't.
saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Okay. Well, at least they didn't kill him.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own.
So I'm gonna tell everyone in this village you're part
He
mermaid.
never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
Sure. Can you breathe underwater?
If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her.
Alright.
Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village.
Okay. I was wondering where that was gonna lead, because I'm like, there's no way to get here from land, right? So, where does this lead? I was assuming a dungeon. But a beach, I guess, works too. I don't know. I mean, I get people fear the unknown stuff, but like, if they blame the old man for what happened to the boats, that's all their fault. Literally, they stopped him from going back to the mermaid. Even if they thought his soul was taken, which, for some odd reason, I just don't see that being actually the problem. So, yeah, I don't know. It's... Stupidity like this actually does anger me from time to time. It's just like, just use your damn heads for 1 second. See you later, Oli. Was he? You sure love some fish? What? No, you're too, like, short and frumpy to be a mermaid. That's rude, Chronos. I know. But I'm starting to hate the people in this village. So let's move on quickly. Saikiki Beach. This is where you bury your people? Wow, you do not want to bury anyone on a beach due to, like, erosion, right? Wouldn't they just eventually be unearthed and swept out to sea due to tides? I mean, maybe it's not close to, like, the tide. I don't know. That just doesn't seem like a smart idea. Then again, I'm surprised this place doesn't, like, put their dead out on a boat and, like, maybe, like, burn them. I guess that would be more of a Viking thing. I guess not all, like, I think other cultures do that as well that aren't Vikings. That could also just not be true, and that could be, like, a movie thing. I'm actually not sure about that one. Because, like, okay, say you did, like, the death by, or funeral by, like, burning boat in the water. Eventually, the boat's gonna sink. And you gotta be, you know, you gotta get a high temperature to completely, like, get rid of a human body. So, wouldn't eventually they just be a charred corpse in the water? Bobbing up and down?
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when
I'll put
she
it on,
found
see how it
him
looks.
after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Okay. That's very pretty.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma.
Sounds like you guys should have left the village.
After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking.
Why didn't you leave? Like, seriously, if this place treats you like shit, leave.
But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too.
By spreading propaganda about her own father.
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through.
Doesn't seem like it was her fault,
I don't want
dog.
my kids to suffer like we have.
It's the village. Wow, you are actually causing me the rage right now. Oh my god. Like, seriously, everything that has happened to you and your grandfather and your mother is this village. Leave. Or take the village with you. Like, Jesus. I mean, that made me a little bit dark, but still, at the same time, if they're causing your life to be, like, that big of a problem and they try to prevent you from leaving, do what you can to leave. Like, seriously, why would you stay here? Why would you want to impress these people if they've done this stuff to you?
The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Oh man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I'm too naive or too, psychopathic. But one or the other, like, it's just like, what the hell? Why would you stay here? Pull back the veil a little bit here. I didn't like where I grew up, and I left. I've never gone back. Like, I'm not gonna ever go back. It's just like one of those things, why stay in an area that treats you like shit? I don't get it. And I know it's not really the area's fault, but it's the people there. I'm never going to see them again either. Alright, so I just stayed at an inn. It's still nighttime, apparently? Okay. Never mind. I can't find my party members, so I just thought staying at an inn would be how we deal with it. Do I gotta go back to the boat? There's no pink dot on my... Oh, wait, there is a pink dot on my screen. Never mind. I am blind. Who is up here? Oh, it's you. Alright. I guess go back to the ship then. Sure. We can go back to the ship. Can we just zoom? We can zoom to like a closer part. Which would be... the strand? Right there. We can just zoom to the strand. That makes things easier. Aloha, Michelle. I've come bearing bad news. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you returned. It's been so long since you went off. I got a bit concerned. Has it been long? I like your hair. I worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But don't you... oh, God, rhymes, right. You don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Lie to Michelle. No. I mean, it probably wouldn't let me, but I'm not going to do that. Absolutely not. She deserves to know the truth. My Kai is dead. That cannot be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hey, that didn't rhyme. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band? That one did. You say my Kai made me the veil to wear when we were wed, and clutched it as he passed away? You're saying he's dead? No, please no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. Girl, how long have you been here? How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I find out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail, I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks, you're very kind, but there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Alright. You wanna join my party? Where are we going? Lana Lulu. There. Okay, sure. Why not? Hey, Dave, please tell me you're just gonna instantly transport me back to Lana Lulu. Yeah. Sweet, thank you, Dave. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? I mean, yeah. That's the plan. Alright, Kai. Come with me. I brought a mermaid to town. Yeah, I did. Oh no, you can just come with me. Wow, you're actually... Dude, what if I was just, like, here to wreak the mermaid's revenge against you? You're very trusting. Do you want to bring your grandmother, too? What are you doing out here, lady? Just standing here watching this guy's house? Wow. Wow, that was some shade, and I feel like you deserve it. Alright, I'm assuming there's going to be a cutscene as soon as we come through here. No? Alright, well, you know. That's fine, I guess. Where the hell? Okay. Where was she? I mean, it started a cutscene, but...
Why have you brought me here?
To sacrifice you to the mermaid.
That voice, it's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
No, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
Are you dumb? No, seriously, Kai. Are you calmly asking if you know this woman that is submerged in water hanging onto a rock? You're not freaking out that she's a mermaid or anything like that?
What? You're a mermaid.
Do you think she was just taking a swim?
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy.
How do you know what
don't
jumping
me.
is?
I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
Technically, okay, so he's not like biological grandfather, right? So like, how do you sound like him?
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears.
Did you not realize 50 years has gone by?
Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
How?
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end.
Hey, you know, can I go underwater now?
I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met.
Okay.
I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
I don't think the villagers are gonna like that. I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay. Wow, you can just materialize shoes like that? That's impressive. I do like how that she barely knows how to walk.
Waited for you so long through sun and stormy weather, but now it's time. At long last, we're going to be together.
What? You can't go back to the water. Remember you said? The whole turning the... No.
You've got your granddad's hands.
They're not biological.
So soft yet strong and honest.
Sure, whatever.
The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise.
Yo, in-game Chronos, can you stop her from going in the water?
The mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time.
I feel like I should have lied to you.
If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
Well, this doesn't make me feel good. Look, I just got through with Xenoblade DLC, and I'm already kind of sad. So why no? God damn it. Where'd the veal go? Oh, it's floating. Great.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Okay. Oh, this is fun. First I rage about the village, and then we cause our new mermaid friend to commit suicide. Lovely. Did I loot this house yet? Was there anything to loot in this house? Excuse me, I gotta make sure there's no... Up. Yeah! Pitch Pearl. That's a very good drawing.
What's this? A letter?
Have you not seen that letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting.
Okay, like, that's been there for like 50 years? Or so?
Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and the kahuna and his
people lost their
daughter
lives.
Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife.
Is this story gonna get
With her
sadder?
father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them, I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Okay, so that's the grandmother.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
And you did that for years. And didn't even notice.
It's all my fault.
What is?
I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave.
Why?
I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me.
You should have left the moment they put you on this beach. I know they burned your boat, but you should have snuck back in and like frickin' stole a ship or something. I mean, they gotta be giving you food, right? As soon as they come to give you food, just make a break for it. Or take a hostage. One or the other.
Villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all. And what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there.
And she was.
Still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me. But I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will.
Oh, I'm thoroughly depressed. How about you guys?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle.
You never searched behind this painting, dog? You never noticed a letter? You know, fine, whatever. You clearly seen the painting before.
All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed.
No shit.
He really loved her.
You should be blaming the village. That is a nice painting, though. Alright. Well... God damn it. I don't know. I'm just sad now. Probably shouldn't be recording this right after Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC ending, but you know what? That's fine. I'm full of rage and sadness. What the hell? I hate that mermaid because what they... No, you should hate the town. This place. Screw this place. Why can't... Okay, I was wondering why couldn't I move. Are you an actual saving priest? You seem a little down today? Yes! This is... I mean, I guess kinda it's gonna make me a little bit happier to save, because it's been a while. But it's not gonna help the whole situation, priestess lady. Whatever. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, money at my video section. Check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching me live stream, head on over to twitch.tv/ChronosPlays and give me a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.